What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Riff. Today I bring you a pedal acquisition that I just got recently. I was a little financially irresponsible thanks to a few friends, and I acquired this early 68, 69 Honey Uni Vibe, not to be confused with the Shin-ei that preceded it afterwards. These are the first editions. Super scarce and highly collectible. And a friend of mine on Instagram, Jeremy Reeves, sent me a message and said, "Hey man, this one is in your area." And I sent a couple of emails, and it was in the mail before I knew it. I'm extremely grateful to have this because these are highly sought after, like I said. And this one is, just my opinion, it's amazing sounding. It sounds really liquidy, really deep. It's untouched, 100% original, and it just has that classic Univibe sound that we've heard on all those records. These earlier ones, these 68, 69 ones, I read that they were hand painted instead of silkscreen as time went on with the ShinEi Univibes. And the ShinEi look very similar. There are a few changes like the fonts, and obviously some of the internal components are changed. But also the the dual rubber speed pedal, again highly collectible and highly sought after. And I was lucky to find it on Craigslist of all things, thanks to a couple of friends. And now I own it, and it's pretty amazing sounding. These are used by guys like David Gilmour, Jimi Hendrix, Robin Trower, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Trey Anastasio from Fish. He has a couple on his board, and there's a ton of great ones out there. And these are easily modded, and there's a lot of guys that do mod them. Like I said, this one is 100% stock. I haven't even adjusted the trim bulb in there to try to get a little more pulse out of it because it sounded great the way it was. Super lucky to have it. This will go in the do not sell pile. It's definitely a bucket list pedal. I've owned a few older vibes before. I had about 4 at one time. Always searching for that one that did it all. And, they were great. I then moved them along, but this is the keeper. This is my go-to from now on. I was using the Mega Vibe for live stuff, but I think I'm actually going to take this out and gig with it. Normally on the Univibe circuit, they have the preamp, and then will color the sound a little bit, and sometimes it'll rob your tone, and other times it'll give it a boost. And this one doesn't really affect my straight in tone too much. It kind of keeps everything clean and bright and well rounded. There also isn't a significant volume drop as some of the later Shin-ei Univibes would experience. So like I said, it's just an all around great pedal. Everything works. When I got it, I sprayed out the pots and looked at the circuit just to check everything out and make sure it was all legit. And I adjusted the speed pedal to my settings where I liked it. It almost works as like a wah-wah. You can adjust the pot in here to get a different throw. So I kind of like that all the way down to be an almost warbly, really fast speed. But I like to play with the slow speed. So I'll back it up till I get almost the slowest ramp I can out of it. And it's a great pedal. And I'll try to plug it through the amps right now and let you guys hear it. But this is it, my 68, 69 Honey Uni Vibe, one of the originals, first edition. You can tell there's no Shin-ei markings anywhere. There's no stamps. On the Shin-ei ones, there would be a big Shin-ei stamp here or under the foot pedal or even inside the case. I've seen them. So it's just a great pedal, and I'm super fortunate to have it. So let's plug it in and I'll give you a sound clip.